Number one, when you were younger, I never had any inkling that I should have a goal or ambition when I was in college. Only after I lost my dad, then I thought that, I have to have direction and set a goal. That was the time when I realized that I have to have a goal and ambition, a direction when I lost my dad. But during the younger days, wala eh. Wala kaming inisip noon, kundi good times. Even after I finished college, because I lost my dad, mga 2 years after I graduated. And then number two, when was your hardest time in life and how were you able to overcome it? I think hardest time in my life, incidents that I would never want to experience it again when you lost a loved one. Okay? But with my experience, only didn't I lose my dad, I also lost my brother, my two brothers and a sister. So I think that was the hardest times of my life. And overcoming it, maybe I was able to, of course, you really, you can say that, you cannot say that you were able to overcome a loss of a loved one. Siyempre, hanggang ngayon, dala-dala mo pa rin yan. But we have to move on. Okay? The only thing that made me feel, or made me forget the loss of my dad is doing what I think my dad loves most, to continue his legacy and the business that he left us. Okay? Ba yun? What made you decide to apply for this job? I didn't apply for this job. I don't have, how do you call that? I have no choice. Okay? Because when I lost my dad, I was the only one who's single. All my older siblings were already married, so I have no other choice but to continue the business. So, yun, accidental how I landed on this job. Because I remember when my dad was still around, I even told him over dinner that I would never be involved in our business because I was exposed to all the pressures and all the common problems in a small business, and I said to myself that I would never get involved in this kind of business. But eating my words after I lost my dad. Describe your everyday routine. Of course, start a day with a prayer, and then if I had a chance, I exercise. For me, having yourself fit and healthy would be a very nice gift to your family. And after an hour of exercise, do the daily routine, and then open the shop, and then stay there until 8 or 7. Who or what serves as your inspiration in life? My family. All the things that I do, I always think of my family, and of course, I offer everything to the Lord when, especially when I think that a task is too difficult to handle. I offer this particular task to the Lord, but of course, my number one inspiration is my family. What serves as your inspiration? Yung who, nasagot ko na. Yung what serves as your inspiration, I always make sure that when I get an order for a client, I make sure that I meet his expectation, not only his expectation, but overall more than what he expects. Okay, so I think that's the best thing that I can do for a customer that it's not getting what you want, it's loving what you have. Okay, so when you love your job, naturally, it makes you happy.